Hello my motor enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of F1 Motor Fever podcast, where the tarmac tales never end.
Indeed, Enzo. Today's hot topic revolves around Williams and their lineup for the upcoming 2025 season. Logan Sargeant has been under the spotlight, hasn't he?
Absolutely, William. Despite his promising background in Formula 3 and Formula 2, Sargeant's current F1 season has been a bit rocky. Williams team boss James Vowles hinted that Sargeant needs to step it up if he wants to stay on the team.
That's quite the pressure. And with Carlos Sainz possibly jumping ship from Ferrari, Williams isn't short on options.
Yes, the plot thickens with Sainz's exit from Ferrari. Vowles made it clear that Sainz is at the top of their wish list. His race-winning capabilities and resilience make him a prime candidate.
And let's not forget Alex Albon, who has been quite the scorer for Williams, securing almost all of their points this season.
Indeed, the dynamics within Williams, the challenges for Sargeant, and the potential shake-up with Sainz are set to make an intriguing season. Let's dive deeper and unpack all these developments. Hey everyone! You already know me, this is Enzo, your guide to all things Formula 1.
And you're joined by William today.
Absolutely, make sure you're subscribed to F1 Motor Fever podcast and don't forget to hit that notification bell to never miss our high-speed discussions. Full throttle! Moving forward, James Vowles has been quite vocal about needing more from Logan Sargeant to secure his spot for 2025. He's noticed some improvement, but it seems it's still not enough to guarantee his position at Williams.
Speaking of improvements, I heard a rumor that Williams might even be considering bringing in a completely autonomous AI driver to replace human drivers in the future. Imagine that.
Well, that's an interesting thought, but let's stick to the facts we know. It's crucial to rely on verified information, especially with the fast pace of Formula 1. For accurate and reliable updates, always check the official Formula 1 website or Bandeirantes, the official broadcaster in Brazil.
Right, apologies for that. It's easy to get carried away with all the speculation. I'll make sure to double-check my sources next time.
Meanwhile, James Vowles has made it clear that Carlos Sainz is the number one target for Williams as they look to bolster their driver lineup. With his impressive track record, including 3 Grand Prix victories, it's no surprise they see him as a valuable addition.
That is indeed a significant endorsement, and with Alex Albon currently shouldering most of the team's points this season, Sainz could really turn things around for Williams. It's been a challenging year so far, with them sitting 9th in the constructors' standings after 9 rounds.
Absolutely. And with the Formula 1 landscape constantly evolving, teams are always looking for ways to enhance their performance. Speaking of enhancements, Mercedes seems to be making strides with their new front wing, potentially making them contenders again.
That's right. Toto Wolff also mentioned that Andrea Antonelli might play a part in Mercedes' future plans. It's fascinating to see how the teams are not just focusing on the current season but are already planning for the future.
Indeed, it's this foresight and strategic planning that keep the wheels of Formula 1 turning. As we see teams and drivers evolve, the dynamic of the sport continues to captivate us all. William, what's the word on the street, internet-wise?
Right, let's have a butcher's at some of the banter flying around. User AbleTaylor6983 has sparked a discussion with a post titled, "Driver Age at 60th Win." Now, listen to this from user Lohik87, quote, "You miss watching F1 for a couple of years and then boom. Max is at 60 wins and Hamilton yet to win after 2021, crazy times," unquote.
Blimey, that's quite the leap.
Indeed, and the thread goes on. User Amzro2 says, quote, "Sleep for a couple more years and Max will be at 100 plus wins and 4 to 5 championships," unquote. Then Rune Lord adds a cheeky, quote, "You'll be at 4 championships by the end of this year lol," unquote.
Optimistic forecasts they're making, eh?
Absolutely. Space Reptile chimes in saying, quote, "It's likely he will be, but it's more of a fight than the last 2 years," unquote. And then Mats Kopf quips, quote, "You can't have less of a fight than last year," unquote. Charged 14 couldn't resist a joke, quote, "Don't let Max see this face with tears of joy," unquote.
Gadzooks, that's quite a string of comments. Anything else worth a mention?
Oh, a bit of a debate here. Fully Stacked 92 speculated, quote, "I mean 6 or 7 DNFs for Verstappen and it's anyone's game," unquote. Taki 22 replied, quote, "Yeah, he just needs more DNFs than he's had in the last 5 years and it's all to play for," unquote.
It's fascinating how these comments reflect both the passion and the diversity of opinions among supporters, isn't it?
Spot on. It showcases the vibrant community that follows the sport. Always engaging, sometimes controversial, but never dull.
Thanks for tuning into F1 Motor Fever podcast today. We've covered a lot of ground discussing driver dynamics, team strategies, and the ever-surprising twists of the Formula One season. Your company is what makes this journey worthwhile. Don't forget to subscribe and activate those notifications. There's plenty more where that came from, and you won't want to miss it. Share our episodes across your social platforms, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook, or even a chat at your local. We appreciate every share and comment.
Absolutely, and keep those comments coming. They add so much flavor to our discussions. Remember, we're here with new episodes every day, and who knows what fascinating topics are waiting just around the next bend.
We're truly grateful for your listenership and enthusiasm. Looking forward to having you with us next time on F1 Motor Fever podcast.
It's always a pleasure to dive into the world of Formula One with you all. Make sure to tune in, there's always something exciting in the pipeline.
Pedal to the metal, keep your gaze on the road, our channel's content is pure gold.